Is it working? It might be working. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. That was not supposed to happen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 100 video special. You may not know it, but this is not actually Pokemon. Well, it is and it isn't. This is an online game called PokeMMO that I used to play a lot, and I forgot to turn the sound on. Hold on, let me just find the sound. And I figured I'd play it for this special. Where is the sound? I usually have the music turned off. Let's go with 20. Although, there we go. There it is. There's the music. So this is an online game using Pokemon basically as a base. You have to get ROMs and stuff to play it. So that's a thing. Anyway, this is my character that I created in order to play, along with a few other things. So yeah, I should probably mention we're now at this is gonna be video 100. We're at a house. There's our mom. She has a lot of children. When we come out here, we can do all the standard things you could do. It's all in higher. Just gonna get the. Oh no, okay, I looked away from him. There we go. Oh, I don't have the running shoes, so I can't actually. Yeah, you can actually get the running shoes. Anyway, we made it to 100 videos. There's no one here. No work. We made it to 100 videos. I'll eventually get through this. This is just basically a standard storyline. And, well, I wanted to do something special for the, well, 100th video special. I mean, that's kind of a given. It's unsafe! Come with me! I am Oak! But yeah, I decided to go back to a game I used to play all the time with a bunch of friends from the Knights of Bushido, which used to be called Bushido. So both of those teams have died out, but they are the same team in essence. One's a revival. Can you tell which one? So we originally started playing as part of a group called Bushido. I actually went to a few other teams before then. He's just saying the same old garbage. Yeah. You can actually start in this game on the second area, so you don't have to start in Kanto. You can start in... Is it Johto? I think. Might not be. Might be Hoenn. Anyway, but yeah, Sorry, I couldn't see my controls. And now I've lost control of the game. Okay. Wait. You two are in sync, right? Yes. Okay, good. I thought my audio desynced then. But anyway, we started playing. I started playing this game a long time ago, and we played it for a very long time, and it built up and built up. But eventually, as everyone did, we got tired of it and moved on to other things. I want to see what's changed. I want to see what's new. Can I? I do not want Squirtle. Okay, I picked Squirtle. I meant to pick Charmander, but I now have Squirtle. I did not intend to do that. I meant to press no, and I pressed the yes button. Oops. Well, here's one thing you can do with this, though. If you drag him onto you, he's following you. Hey! Check out our Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. Take you on, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now I don't think they start off with their standard moves. So we played this a long time ago, and I just wanted to go back to it and have a little try of it for the future. So you can see all the stuff that's here. I have no idea what part of the screen you can see, or whether you see everything. There's a chat down here. I got my mouse on the screen. I can use my mouse for stuff if I want to. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough on me. Oh, great. You got all this stuff that you can put icons into, like F1, etc. You can see them on there. We got our money, where we are, what time it is, in-game. Nah, that's not my real time. That's just in-game. And then we got all these little icons down here. We'll get to them in a minute. And there's our party, so you can actually see our party. I am going to tackle for the first turn. You also use tackle. Okay, you have a stronger tackle than I do. I'm gonna tail whip. Please don't crit me. It'd be annoying if I lost the first battle after. You are so much stronger than you usually are. Okay, I have to win in the next hit, or I'm doomed. A crit! Yes! Sorry, I keep coughing. I didn't intend. I wasn't coughing earlier. Maybe it's just me because I'm talking. But we gotta level up. We beat our rival. We beat Clone. Yes, I put him in there. Clone was actually the leader of Bushido. So, yeah. In fact, it's had a few leaders. I was one at one point, and all that happened. So I just wanted to go... the music was supposed to stop. So I just wanted to decide to play this for a 100th video. I may go back and recreate... make a new character and whatnot. Maybe do a series on PokeMMO. Get all the way to the end of the current, whichever version it is. Here's my trainer card. I am Burning Arceus. I actually chose that as my name. I originally chose Arceus, but they said there was somebody in there with that name. So, congrats to you, whoever got Arceus as a name. I didn't think anybody would pick that. Hello there. Look, look. I comment what's said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press D to open the menu. Okay. I'm pressing D and nothing's happening. Also, now I can't move. Screw it. Okay, so I can walk through there. I don't think you can get the running shoes yet. We can go talk to Mom. Hi, Mom. Let's take a quick rest. Pokemon looking great. This is basically the mom to everybody on PokeMMO. Yeah. That's a lot of children. Oh, good. The person's gone. Oh, good. A battle. I was actually going to play this as my fully created, like, character that I had that I go around normally with. But I want to try and start from the beginning and see what I could do. So right away we've got a Hoot Hoot right here. That's completely different to the original games. That only appeared in the second world, which I don't know if that's available to us. I'm not sure. I forget which regions there are. But he just lowered my attack. That's kind of helpful. I can't catch it anyway. I don't have a Pokeball. I could transfer Pokeballs to this character, so I could actually... but I'd need multiple screens up at once. Yeah, it would be pretty difficult to do, I think. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. Although you could probably pass it to your teammates and do it that way. But yeah, we used to have a lot of fun times on this game, and there was a lot of things. I may go back to it. I may decide to play it as a proper thing, and then we'll build a team and everything, and we'll call it Team Vortex, because that's what I do. I always go with the Vortex thing. And it will be an evil organization of... Nah, I don't really care what it is. Canonically, it's for me, in the canon in my head. There's a canon in my head. We need canon. In the canon in my head, for my character, basically, Vortex is an evil organization. But in this game, there's no reason for it to be that. Especially since I've decided to try and make it into a community, so that's completely different to what I originally set up. I need a hat. My character is wearing a hat in this, but I want like a proper hat, like not a cap, but a hat. Man, I'm getting a lot of damage off here. So we're heading up. I don't know when you get the, Oh, I think you might get them from Oak. Maybe. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Yes, I did. It's exactly the same. No, Professor Oak. So, my actual timer's off to the side now. That's a bit awkward for me. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I've got, oh, you can also go in here. I've got 2 screens, so I'm using that, the second screen as a thing. So this person will actually sell you stuff like the classic cap, which you can color to whatever you want it to be. It can be blue, it can be red, it can be green. You can make it this weird purpley color. Anything goes. Anything at all. And you can get a backpack. Same thing with the colors. You can be a nurse, no colors. Or you can have a chunky beret, any color you want. There's items for every shop. Also, I didn't actually need to use my mouse for that. Okay, that guy won't sell you anything until you go back to Professor Oak. So let's go do that real quick. But before we do that, I'm gonna heal up. Because why not? That'll bring all the power back. I like how they still don't have the animation for that, even after all this time. They got animations for other things, but not for that. But yeah, I'm so surprised I've made it so far. Well, I'm not really that surprised. We've made it to 100 videos. I plan to continue making videos here. So 100 was basically an inevitability. But it's great that we got to 100 videos, and I think in such a short time, considering I was only going to start doing this part-time, I've been uploading quite a lot lately. That's mainly because I had a lot of backlog, but I have been recording videos as well. I've been doing all those vlogs and stuff. I give you your parcel. And here comes Clone. God damn it, Clone. Stop ruining everything. I wish they put some of their own little dialogue bits in here. That would have been great. Just have him run off without the Pokédex and go, wait, you forgot! And just have it stay there. Help your Pokemon can escape. Yep, got it. I already know all this. This is a Pokemon Yellow standard. You can actually get the same hairstyle as him, so it'd be interesting to see like a sort of mirror image of yourself. Also, I have a beard. I put a beard on there because I have a beard. Why not? Oh, you can also nickname your Pokemon. And you can change... can you change the nickname? Rename. There you go. You can write a new name for it. So, for Squirtle, we're going to call him Whoops. Because I picked the wrong one. It wasn't my intention to pick him in the first place. When am I going to get the shoes? I would love the running shoes. That'd be great to have. Whoops, I picked the wrong one. I can't fit all that in, so whoops will do. Whoops, used water gun. Whoops. Whoops. And he's dead. Love making these fun little names. What did I originally have him? It was Squirt, wasn't it? Squirt, Turt, Blurt. That was it. That's the ones I had in Pokemon Go. Whoops! Squirrel's now nicknamed Whoops. It still says it in the corner as well. Just like, yep, that's what you nicknamed him. Are you proud of yourself now? How dare you? He's gonna be named that for the rest of his life. Or until you change the name again. Whoops, screw to level 8. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can't. You cannot change it a second time. Oops. Whoops. Oh well. That's the name I gave him. People are asking where to get the running shoes. Oh, East Computer. There you go. Spoilers. Anyway. Tackle. So, we had a lot of fun with this game, and as you can see, kind of see why. It's basically Pokemon, but in MMO format. There's all these people here. Hello, JP Wong R. So, a lot of times it is actually hard to tell the difference between an NPC and the actual other person, so it's going to get confusing very quick. Just use water gun on him. Of course, Whoops is going to be the main focus up until the past the first gym. I mean, even in the second gym, it's not that bad. It's the third gym he doesn't do very well. But if this still has the Pokemon types, I think it does for the later areas, we won't have any problems with the third gym. I don't even know why I'm going for all this. I don't even know why I'm going for all this. This is supposed to be a special video. Why am I talking about the game's little tropes? You can actually go across the side, of course, and fight the rival. I might. Doesn't stop me here, does he? Okay, good. He still stops me in the usual place, so that's good. So everything's just been redesigned and everything, and it used to look like the original games. I think you could probably, I think there's a mod pack that you can put it back to the original game stuff. But this is all using the newest stuff. Also in the original games you can't see your Pokemon behind you, so that's a thing. That's a Mankey. Oh, I forgot to get some Pokeballs. I could have had a Mankey. I could have called him Luffy, just like the other series. Damn it. But yeah, I figured since I played Pokemon Yellow, I mean, I uploaded it recently, but I played it a little while back. I figured I'd go back to play something Pokemon related, and the Uranium game that I have, but rarely play, or have rarely played, doesn't seem to like Bandicam at all, so might have to put it on a different program or something like that. Why am I coming in here? This is not where I wanted to go. I know in the new games you have all the stuff next to each other. I can talk to this guy. Hi there, may I help you? I would like a Pokeball. How many Pokeballs? I've got 200. I only have 80. Okay, you cannot afford Pokeballs at the start of the game. Why do I have 5 Pokeballs? Yeah, I'll come again. I have 5 Pokeballs. I could have caught that Mankey. Or we could have also caught that Rattata. So you're having a bit of trouble walking there. You seem to be juddering back and forth. So there's a lot more Pokemon in these areas than there is in the other games. Not to mention, day and night scrolls through pretty quick as well, I'm pretty sure. That's a level 5 too. He's ready to evolve. Dude, I am taking you as my Pokemon. We will have a Butterfree, and it will be great! There we go, Pokeball. Caterpie's data was added to the Pokedex, and now we have a Caterpie. And we still do not have any way of running. I would like to... I would like to evolve it. All the way up to a Butterfree. That'd be great. We did have a Butterfree as well. What did I call it? It was like Freedom or something like that. I forget what I called the Butterfree. No wait, didn't I call it I don't remember what I called it. It was a pun, wasn't it? Based on Caterpie. This is basically what I do at the start of any game. With the Pokemon games. I go into the grass and just keep grinding. But, anyway. Let's catch this Mankey. It's also level 5. Wow, we're getting quite a few level 5s. Whoops! Fence fell. Ooh. I don't think a tackle will kill it. Yeah. I don't even know if it ain't to weaken it that much. But, Yeah, it's been fun so far on Vidme. I have a few more videos on my YouTube at the moment, but I'm thinking that with how much I'm actually putting into the Vidme, it's gonna catch up pretty quickly. I put a also Seek brings up that D should bring up the mid. Doesn't work. Thing is, it doesn't work. Got my trader card, and there's my bag. And here are my items in my bag. Yeah, we were gonna go over these icons, weren't we? Community, where you can add friends, add a team, change the channel. There are several channels. What I'm currently set to is channel 1. There are 8 channels in total, and you can switch between them. They have different people in each channel. Actually, I will step out of the grass a second, and I will change the channel. Let's change it to, I like 4. There you go. That's an empty channel. Relatively. Let's just, oh wait, there's a cooldown on it as well. So we can't actually change the channel. So I'll go over things first. Nearby players? Oh, you get to see who's nearby. And you can select your follower, who's behind you. You can drag them onto them to do the same thing, but there it is. You can do PvP tournaments and stuff. I think your level scales to what the tournament's supposed to be. This over here, by the way, is our local channel. This is a global one where people just say anything. The local one is just who's near you at the time when you heard it. So there's a nearby, there's global, there's a team chat, there's friends chat, there's whispering, which is private messaging basically. There's battle chat, which tells you everything that's happening in a battle nearby. There's a trade chat where you can trade with people. I think you will now receive trade chat messages. There you go. So if I change channel back to... Oh, I can't yet. I just got 50 seconds cooldown. There's all that. And we got a Pokedex, which you can fill in. I think on my other one, I had almost filled it in right up until the new generation started coming out. I think I had most of them though still. So I had quite a lot. There's a global trade link where you can basically buy over people's Pokemon. There's a Roltz. I could get a Roltz. I don't have 3,000. Advanced search. Don't do advanced search. Lowest price. So the lowest price is 1,000. So we don't even have anything close to that. It's a Gloom. Interesting. There's items. I have figures. So you got all that. Then there's a gift shop where you can buy stuff. They actually have a donators thing where you can donate and you get rewards, but the whole point is to just support the thing. To support the creators, not actually for the things. Oh, that's how they phrase it. I think it's to avoid like copyright stuff, but whatever. And they get all these extra stuff that allow you to bypass parts of the game. It never used to be like that. It was all used to just all be aesthetic stuff, like extra clothing and that. And now it's like bonus stuff. It's like pay to win now. It happens, but well, it's not pay to win because you won't win PvP stuff with this. But this is pay for an advantage sort of thing. And you just got all the standard stuff. You got an FAQ, which tells you about PokeMMO, basically. It's still I think it's still technically in beta. We got settings and a party and everything. So there's your settings. That's what I've got currently. Although there are different tabs. Remember, like how I turned the sound on. And that just shows your party, which we already see. Customizing your characters. You can change your eyes. I can change my beard as well. Wow. I can change those. But nothing else. I can't change my hair or anything. I think you can get more of the stuff to change into. I know you can get more clothes. I know that much. And a hat. I want a hat. That is not important to me. That is for mods to you file a support request and the mod helps you, but you don't need that. And then you just log out or exit. So that's basically PokeMMO in, well, a nutshell. I'm actually gonna, now that I've got, and you can get to a submarine this way too. So now that I've got, Luffy again. Manky D. Luffy. Damn it, I should call him D. Luffy. Damn it, I did the same thing with the yellow as well. That's gonna be a running thing, isn't it? Okay, Caterpie was, I don't remember. Catafree or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. I'm just gonna call him her. Oh, wait a second. You are male, right? No, you're female. Crap. That was the wrong name to give it. I should have called it Lucy. A new nickname for Caterpie. Caterfree? No. That's boring. Let's call it Worm Fly. There we go, Worm Fly. Because that's less boring, apparently. That's not as boring as the one I had before. Clearly it's not. It's not boring. What are you talking about? Stop telling me it's boring. I know it's boring. Shush. Okay, so I'm going to leave this off here. Because it's been half an hour almost. And this is a 100 video special, so there's probably not going to be any more of these. If I do a series, I may start again from the beginning. Or I'll just cross the first part of grass again with just a Squirtle and Toad just to do a thing. But that's besides the point. And the point is that this video is finished. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for watching for 100 videos. But for now, until the next episode, until 101, until maybe 200, 500, a million. Maybe not that high. Unless we try. I might be able to do that. Anyway, but for now, we're done here. I'll see you. There's my hand. My hand! Can't see it as clearly when it's so small. I am looking over at this screen. Why, when you are right here? Bye-bye. Now I have to stay like this until I can find the buttons to cancel this, to close this, to turn off the recording, to stop doing what I'm doing right now. Stop staring at me like that!